Hi everyone, thanks for watching the third part of this video on the No Man's Land custom crossover pack. Initially, I have no intention of making the third part, but I received a feedback regarding the cards that was previously made, so that's why I decided to make a few cards based on the feedback given. The feedback given was saying that the buried mechanic is a bit weak for one of the playable character that's using buried as the ability. So after some consideration, I decided to make some adjustment. So this video will be showing you the adjustment I made. First, there will be a slightly stronger character card and 8 more new cards for the main deck. So let's begin. The first card will be a slightly adjusted character card for Furrock. Initially, the ability is only +1 power each time you bury, but the feedback given to me is there are too little or too less card that actually will be combo with this playable character card. As such, I decide to increase the power from +1 to +2, and after that there will be some new card that will be assisting her. So as mentioned, most of the card will be assisting the buried mechanic here. The first card will be the Rat Catcher. He has the ability of Buried 1 and an attack ability. Each foe put a rubble token on an ongoing card that they control. +3 power if any foe cannot do it. So if you're playing a 3-player game and one of the other player cannot put a rubber token on an ongoing card they control, meaning they they do not have any ongoing card, so you'll be receiving another +3 power to be used. As for Ratcatcher, some story background on how he is involved in the No Man's Land, or should I say is the Cataclysm Aftershock, is that he actually was inside a buried subway, and when he controlled all his rats, the hordes of rats is too heavy that caused the already collapsed subway to be further buried deeper into the ground. So that's where the buried ability come from. Next up, Mr. Freeze. So Mr. Freeze have the ability of Buried 1 also, and also another attack ability to be used. Each foe is to discard a card with Excavate ability, draw 2 cards if any foe cannot do it. So this doesn't need further explanation, it's similar like Ratcatcher, but this time round is you need to discard a card with the Excavate ability. The next 2 cards I'll be explaining together as they go hand in hand with each other. So this is the ventriloquist and his puppet, or to say dummy, Scarface. Both have the same ability, which is +1 power and Buried 1. The next line will be more interesting is for ventriloquist. If you have played Scarface this turn, you may bury one again. So you'll be burying twice and bury two. So this will actually help out those playable character card that have either each time you bury or when you bury two or more rubbles. So for Scarface will be if you have played the ventriloquist this turn, you may bury one again. So do take note, if you manage to play both of them, you can only use the ability one. So either of them can bury one once more and not both of them can bury one twice. So it wouldn't matter which card you play first, because if you manage to play both of them, that means you'll be able to get +2 power, buried 3 times, and buried 3 rubbles. Oracle. Excavate one and draw a card. Self-explain. So as you can see, I did not forget about the excavate or the hero character that is using excavate. Another of the villain using buried ability, +2 power and buried 1. She's called Echo, is a Russian assassin that appear in No Man's Land story. But if you look at the costume, she does look like the Black Widow, and the name Echo also is similar to a Marvel character from Daredevil. And this is not only the only similar character. Next stop, let's see what we have next. This is a location, Gotham City. I can't believe that I make a custom crossover pack that impact the Gotham City and I did not include this as a location. So this is a ongoing card. Either you can excavate one or bury one. So as the story go by, Batman, or shall I say the game go by, you only see the city get destroyed more or get rebuilt more. That's where the excavate one or bury one come in. So it depends on the player that want to save the city or want to destroy the city. So now we come to the last card, Swordmanship. This is not Elektra from Marvel. This is actually how LYNX. Sorry, English is not my first language. So how do you pronounce it as Linux? She's a so-called member of the Ghost or Golden Dragon that actually take up territory in No Man's Land. So she's actually a villain, but she did assist Batman in the No Man's Land story. So what's her power? She have the power of +2 power, buried one, or draw a card. So you can choose either of it. So these are the 8 new cards and 1 amended card that I've made so far. initially I only created 12 main deck card with the idea of the crossover pack custom card is just to add some flavor to the core set that you all will be using. But the feedback actually was given that the card might not be that strong, so they might actually just continue using the core set card. That can be done. That my intention of creating this custom deck is not to have people just play the bury and excavate card, but this is just to assist. Same reason like why I'm making the oversized character card to be just the power is just normal and not too overpowered. So y'all can, for y'all when playing the game, y'all can definitely use other main character card from other set. The like this is a deck building game. You'll be trying to gather card to and have them interact with the main character you choose. It does so. This is how you're going to build up your deck, and it's not like I choose a overpowered main character and I can just randomly choose some card to win the game. Alright, so these are the cards explanation. I hope this will actually add more interest or more ways y'all can play this custom deck. I'll be updating this in the tabletop simulator workshop mode for this modification for this custom pack. So if you all have any other feedback, just drop me a comment in this YouTube video or in the Facebook group and let me know so I can further amend the custom pack. Alright, yeah, I almost forget one thing to say. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, correct. This is the one that I want to talk about. Mr. Freeze and Ratcatcher. As you can see, Mr. Freeze and Ratcatcher have the attack ability. And the main one that I want to talk about is Ratcatcher. So in the part 2 of the video, I did mention one of the Nemesis card that have the, so this is a bit of a spoiler, have the ability to add rubbles to your ongoing card. So do take note of the explanation I give there, and now there is actually ways to add rubbles to your ongoing card before the Nemesis was being flipped. So just take note of what's my explanation on the ruling on that. Okay, that is all I have to say. So hope you guys enjoy my custom deck. See you next time. Goodbye.